Hello, Kinder friends and families. I'm going to show you how to log in to IXL for the very first time. So the first thing you need to do is go to clever.com. Now, I don't know how you do that. You might have a shortcut on your device. Whatever you do, you can go to type in clever.com. I actually put it as a shortcut on my um, Google page. So I click on Clever. It takes me to my login, and all you need to do is be logged in and make sure you're logged in as your child. Check right here that it says your child's name. And then you're going to click on your child's teacher's name. So click into your Clever classroom. And once you're there, you should have an IXL logo. Now, you can also just go to IXL.com, but I'm showing you the easiest way to do this. So you can go to IXL, and once you go to IXL, it's going to ask you to sign in. There's two different looking sign-in sheets, so I'm not sure which one you're actually going to get. But the one, if you get this one, which is the most common one, the other one already has um, some things filled out for you. So I'm going to type in, and it's your, if you're in kindergarten, it's your first initial and the first four of your last name. So I'm going to do that. At Red Hawk is the end of it. So make sure you have at Red Hawk. That's probably the number one biggest mistake is you just need to make sure you have at Red Hawk. And the password, if you're in kindergarten, and Miss Martinez's class anyway, is 123. Now, if you want to verify your username and password, we did send you an email from IXL, so double check your username and password, but I'm pretty sure it's 123, depending on your class. But first initial, first four of the last name, at Red Hawk is the username, password 123. Click sign in. Once you hit sign in, the way that you know that you're in this class is it'll say welcome and your child's name. Now, I happen to have Parker's permission and Parker's parents' permission for me to use his account because I'm just showing you how to sign in. So go ahead and make sure that your child's name is there. Also be careful that you do not have another sibling's name there. It has to be your child's name. So when you look at IXL, you'll see at the very top you have learning, diagnostics, and analytics. For right now, we're doing learning, okay? The diagnostics and all that stuff could be used later after they've done a lot more work. But we're going to click on learning. And in learning, there's recommendations, which right now students haven't worked. So there's not going to be accurate recommendations. The recommendations have to happen after your child has done some work. It'll start recommending things they need to practice. So we're using this for math and language arts, but for right now, we're using it just for math. So click on math. And every IXL learning page has this kindergarten math, it says, because I'm clicked on the kindergarten, but you might come to it and it might be clicked on pre-K. I don't know what it's going to default to, but you want to make sure that you're in kindergarten and not in first or second grade or some other grade. So we're doing kindergarten math all year long. And so the assignment, just to get you started, is A.1. So this is A, and if you notice, there's all the letters, and we don't always do this in order. So just pay attention to your assignment. Right now, I just want you to get practice. So you're going to click on A1. So you click on it, and you'll get a battery of questions. So there are verbal or audio directions, or you can just, it says pick every two. So right now, this is just seeing if students can identify the number two. So this is the number two, that's the number one, that's the number one. So they just pick it and hit submit. It'll say you got it if you did. If you didn't, like say this says pick every one. Well, here's a one and here's a one. Here's also one, but if I don't choose that one, I'll do this and it'll say, sorry, it's incorrect. And it'll give you an explanation. Okay, and then you click got it, and then you keep going, pick every three. So it teaches you as you go if you make a mistake, and you just keep doing that. It'll give you your like a score, and it'll also report a score to me on how well they're doing. So just for this first assignment, just do A.1. That way I know you got on and you're able to use it. Again, if you have any questions, you can email me or you can email your child's teacher and they'd be happy to get back to you with any answers. So that's it. And when you're done, and maybe you don't finish the whole thing, you can just sign out. We like this SMART score. Let me just move this. We like this SMART score to be around 90%, 85 to 90. So what happens though, if your child misses one, it drops it really way down. So don't worry about that right now. We just want you practicing. And then later on, we'll talk about the percentages, but no worries. If there's something that they really struggle with or some question, please don't be shy and email us and we will help you. Okay. Thank you so much and happy IXL. You're going to love this. Talk to you later. Thanks.